Hey there tubers, so I thought I would update you on what's currently going on in my life at the moment. Currently I'm looking for the next great opportunity in my life. I'm looking for work. Now, as some of you may or may not know, my previous employer was becoming problematic. Not through anything that I was doing wrong necessarily, but more just that there were various political machinations that were changing, and I guess the direction was shifting. So I either had the choice of going out feet first in a box, due to the sheer amount of stress and anxiety it was causing me, or to do something about it, and I chose to move on, which is great. I've had a few weeks now, getting my head in a good space, feeling good, and I'm ready for the next exciting opportunity. However, this means applying endlessly for roles, of which there aren't a heck of a lot of at the moment. And I also think there's a bit of a saturated market with bodies. I've had a number of, frankly, frustrating excuses from people, such as, you were too generic, you don't, the old nugget, you don't have enough experience. I mean, I've been at this for 28 years now, I'm pretty sure I've got plenty of experience. The ones that waste your time forcing you to fill out endless applications and things and go through this big, long, arduous process only to turn around and give it to their mate or somebody else in the office, because we have to go through the illusion of actually applying for positions for people. But that's okay, I'm doing okay. I'm trying to stay positive at the moment. I just keep plugging away at it, and hopefully soon I will find someone who's a good fit for me, that's willing to give me a go, and I reward them by bringing my awesome skills to bear on their business. So, let's hope. I have faith. We'll get there. On the home front though, everybody else is doing awesome, and my wife is amazing and wonderful and very supportive, and I appreciate her more than I could ever possibly communicate, for getting me through this very difficult time. And we'll get there, and she's doing very well too. So she got her scholarship the other day, so it looks like she'll be full steam ahead soon on her research. I will post some links to her when we get her set up. One of the things on my to-do list is setting her up with a vlog, so when I've got that working, we'll get that linked up. Anyway, I've been cooped up inside applying for things this morning. I've got a few errands and stuff to run, and it's finally stopped raining after 3 days of rain, which I'm not complaining is great, because we haven't had rain in months and we desperately need it. That's fantastic, but I'm hoping that I can get out and do a bit of flying, so let's head outside and see what's happening. Okay, so we've come out and we're going to test out the new Quickshot modes. DJI ported these over from the new Spark, and they're now become available on the Mavic and the other platforms. So let's give them a go and see what they're like. Okay, let's head out a bit. Now there's a cricket pitch over here, so we might use that as our target. Okay, we'll just stop there. So to activate the quick shots, we press down on the selector, go into intelligent flight modes, and what we want to do is quick shot. Okay. It says the camera settings have adjusted to active track, so we draw a box around the target we want. So in this case we're just going to use the grid on the pitch. Too large, move away. Okay. Oh, here we go, we got it. So the first one's come up with is Dronie, and it says aircraft too low, so we're at 0.6 meters, so we'll go up. Okay, so it looks like the threshold is 1 meter. We're active tracking the spot now, so the camera's tilting, so we're at 3 meters. And we'll try Dronie first. So you can click on Dronie and then you get distance here. And so the distance, I believe, is how far back it will come. So let's go with 60 meters because I don't want it to come back and hit me at the moment. And we push go. Okay, it says it's in Quickshot Mode. So Dronie, it's flying backwards and up, while keeping the camera fixed on the subject. Okay, so it's gone back 60 meters. It's finished the shot, stopped recording, and it's now returning to its original point. So that's pretty cool, makes it nice and easy. Okay, so it looks like we have to reselect again. This time we'll try Helix. So it should fly around in a spiral while rising. So same thing, you can go distance and direction on this one. So you can go, we'll say 60 meters, and we can go clockwise or counterclockwise. We'll go clockwise. Okay, go.
3, 2, 1.
There we go, we're doing a nice orbit. Well, I guess unlike the standard orbit flight mode, this one rises, whereas the orbit just goes around on a fixed track. So I guess it adds some dynamism to the shots. I see, it looks like it's gradually pulling out as well. So that's pretty cool, get you looking like a pro in no time. Okay, it's finished and it's returning. Well, that's pretty cool. I was hoping they were going to add this functionality. It was something that did look pretty neat on the Spark. Alright, select again. Try rocket this time. So it will ascend with the camera pointing downward at the subject. Okay. Now I'm guessing in this one, because it's going up, the distance is more height. They maybe could have had it changed to height, but anyway. So we can go 60 meters. Because we're going up, we'll go a bit higher this time. Let's really see what's happening. Okay, 100 meters. Go.
3, 2, 1.
Go. It's flying up and it's tilting the camera down. It's 60 meters so far. Sorry, there's not so much around to look at. I thought I'd better come to a wide open space to try this out for the first time. I think something that's important to remember with these flight modes, especially the ones that fly backwards autonomously, you have to remember that the drone doesn't have any rear-facing sensors, so there's nothing really stopping it from colliding with a power line or a tree or whatever. So just be really careful where you use these flight modes and how you fly. Try to have a plan before you push the button. Alright, so those look super cool. A valuable addition to your filmmaking toolbox. Go and check them out. And hopefully DJI will continue to refine the Mavic, which is already an excellent product. I'm certainly interested in having a look at the low noise props. I know from what I've heard already that they only reduce the decibels by sort of 3 to 4 decibels, so I don't think it's going to make a significant difference, but it would certainly be interesting to see what they're like. check this out. I just finished a little project. I put in some lighting. What do you think? I think it looks really cool. And it brightens up my workspace. I'll be able to see a bit better now in the little alcove.